1 in 4 people over the age of 65 will experience a fall. And that fall can be very detrimental. You can break your hip, your collarbone. Often, you're getting up at night more frequently. You trip over a carpet or a rug. And, if you're in bed recovering from these falls, you're not walking, your hippocampus is shrinking. If you ask people, how's your balance? Most people are like, well, it's fine. I haven't had a fall. But there's a very simple test. We could do it now if you wanted, where you just stand up and see if you can balance on one leg for at least 10 seconds. And I have, when I do presentations, I do this ideally 30, 40 minutes into the presentation. We shouldn't be sitting for so long. And most people do pretty well. It's a younger group, and sometimes it's older adults I'm speaking to. And you can tell, I'm like, make sure you have something you can hold on to. And you can tell that balance changes considerably with age. And then I say, okay, now try doing it with your eyes closed. And I actually usually don't do this with my older adult group, because then you see the younger people start to tip. And, we get a lot of cues from our visual environment for balance.
The older people tip.
Everyone, you'll see the younger people start to tip. But it's again, from this metacognitive standpoint where you think your balance is fine because you haven't had a fall, but you could be close to falling at any given point. What's interesting with balance is it's very trainable. And so, there's parts of balance that are involved, visual, inner ear. But if you engage in some training, and it can be as simple as standing on one leg or doing yoga or Tai Chi, you can improve your balance considerably within a month or two. And so I think when I talk to older adults who, sometimes are even middle-aged, worried about their memory, I think balance is often overlooked, and it's something that's trainable. I also know I don't sleep well, my balance isn't as good. And I think that's probably the most important thing to be on the lookout for, because, these things are related. If you lose your balance and you have a fall, you're not going to be engaging in physical exercise, your memory is going to decline.